Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of PlanetBase. My name is Drax. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We are looking into some of the stuff going on here. So last episode we built the bot factory. We also got a security control center online and a sick bay, also a little storage facility, which all has worked out really well. We've already learned how to use our security controls because we had a sandstorm come in, and so it was really nice to be able to have that happen. And yeah, so we built this guy. I don't know how long it's going to take for him to start accepting materials, but we've got a couple of or one superconductor and two bioplastics and one metal. So we'll actually see that happen fairly soon, I think. But some of the things that I talked about possibly getting into in this episode is finishing off this biodome, which at this point is just resources. I actually think I want to go for a bigger biodome. You know, why not? We're going to go big or go home, right? It's going to take a little bit longer, but we'll get there, right? And we're going to try and trade in for some of the supplies that we have as well for pieces of metal and things like that. So let's see. We don't really have a whole lot of extra stuff right now, so I'm actually not going to trade. Power storage is low. We're most of the way through the night. Yeah, see, that stuff is really hurting. Let's go ahead and recycle these for now. We're going to focus on our power production. That is all good. That is all good. That is all good. I think I want to do another wind turbine, because they are a little nicer. Let's go ahead and we're going to put this guy right over here. And that should help out a little bit. He's not the biggest one, but he's like the one in between. And that should help kind of offset just a little bit. We did not run out of power, but we came awfully close this time around. So that's definitely not something that we want to see happen. And I also wouldn't mind seeing another little power collection area. So let's see here. I've seen this one connect over here. There we go. Trying to chop out this little hill here, just a little bit, just to get another little bit of power storage. Like, it's not as huge as this one, but it could be really nice for us. We're not really crafting any of these guys yet. We're still short on metal, but the metal is doing fairly well for what we need as well. All right. Our water stuff is actually working out really well. The grid only consumes 2.5 and we produce 2.73, which is good. Got quite a bit of chicken. I like chicken. So we might eventually like switch this up a little bit. I don't know what the difference is, like why it matters one way or another. But who knows? Maybe these people like chicken more than they like meat or something. I'm not really sure. These guys are still pending resources as far as metal is concerned, and I'm actually going to shut off the superconductor factory or semiconductor factory just for the time being, because I don't really need a lot of those. We're not producing enough metal to produce any bots. So I don't need to be using the metal to produce the bots when I don't have the metal to produce the semiconductors to produce the bots. You know what I mean? So we are seeing some metal head on over. And let's see. Trade ship has landed. He does not offer us any metal. And that's really what we need. Yeah, I don't know that I want to really take anything from him because... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to dismiss because he doesn't have metal, and metal's really what I want. Like, we're producing a decent amount of bioplastic right now. That connection was built. We're still pending resources on a couple of things here. It's kind of a shame that so many of the connections require so much metal, but, you know, hey, what you gonna do? This guy's producing another metal. I mean, we're just about every time I look, we're producing metal. So, I mean, we're processing metal. Energy storage is low. Solar flare imminent. Let's put everyone on yellow alert. Everybody's inside. So solar flares, if you guys are unaware, this is a disaster. Solar flares do cause radiation. So if they're not outside, they're okay. But I think we actually... Oh, we don't have anyone in the mine right now either, which is awesome. But we're going to see these power structures just shoot up. Like this one, look at that. It's just climbing like crazy. We're producing 70, 82, 88... 92, 96. I mean, it's kind of crazy the amount that we are producing at this time. $96, 100. That's filled that one up like crazy. Now this one's filling up like crazy. 94, 88. All right, looks like we are safe from that. So we're going to go ahead and let these people do what they need to do. We got some spares. We got some more ores being processed. That's going to get used here in a little bit. But yeah, it looks like, I mean, as far as that's concerned, it's really, really nice to be able to have just the peace of mind to know how to do what we're doing. And how are we doing on spares? We have 5 spares. I might actually shut that off for now, too. I know that sounds kind of like a poor move, but I really think it's going to be necessary. Just so we can get these other power buildings built. We should have plenty of stuff to build that one. Connection has been built, so they've built the 2 connections. We're only missing 3 more metal. Shouldn't see any metal there. It should be... I don't know whose has it. Bunk has been built, which is good. A couple more people can sleep. You know, I might actually throw another one down. Like that. I don't think anybody else is tired, but, you know, it's always that possibility. So we got 5 ores. And let's see. We've got... I could split with 2 spares. $81. For some reason, it jumps by 2. But I'll take a hit on it just to get a couple extra pieces of metal and make sure our stuff gets crafted the way it should. And I can always make more spares and stuff like that. So it looks like these guys are going to focus the transportation of tool or materials. We're almost through our night, and we just started tapping into this power collector, which is good. We're actually going to get another one going here as well. So we should be back to a good medium. Like, I hope that we can hit another night here where we don't have to worry about burning through power. But, you know, we'll be able to see. We should see all of them fill up. I'm really hoping. Now, those other 2 pieces of metal did go out there, so we should see, yeah, this little bot. He crafted that up for us. And if we go ahead and take a look, our power is actually doing very poor. We're only generating 44 or 50. Oh, wow, that landed really, really close. Didn't actually damage anything, it looks like, but it did land extremely close. So we are generating more than we're taking in, which is really good. That's our power grid. What is our grid button here? This one. Oh, sandstorm imminent. Let's go for F6. Yellow alert. Don't want anybody inside, but F4. We're generating way more electricity than we're using, and so we're going to fill up our storage here, which is awesome. Produces 4.64. Good. These two guys are going to be hurting. We're hurting on the world to change. All right. I'd like to see them get inside relatively quickly. They are losing a little bit of health, but nothing crazy. Go to F4. We're generating 70 power, 90 power, 109 power. Wow. So this should really fill up our three little areas there. Let's get back on F6 and turn on no alert. That's good. That's full on power. This guy is about a little more than half full on power, and this is getting hurt here. I'm actually going to kick on the spares bridge a little bit too. I do want those to go ahead and get crafted. Run out of spares. Yep, I am well aware. And then we're going to get that biodome crafted up. I don't think I want to do the biggest one. I am going to do a second. No, I'm actually going to just do a normal size. Just a normal size to go ahead and get started here. And once that gets crafted, we'll kind of be in a good spot. Because we're already kind of in a good area. And so, you know, once we get the rest of the way, it'll actually be even better. Checking something here real quick on the wiki. All right, so we got another trade ship coming in. Let's check out what it has. No metal. We've got a couple of spares, but I don't think that's anything that we want to get ourselves into. I think we'll be A-okay without it. We're going to go ahead and dismiss this guy. Night is almost over, and we have plenty of our storage, or our power storage online, so we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. We made it through the night without seeing a critical, which is good. We're waiting on two. Yeah, we're still waiting on some supplies for this guy. So the bioplastics, we're actually running into a little bit of an issue as well. But I feel like being slow on the bioplastics is better than not having enough food. Like, there's a reason I don't want to change those up. You know what I mean? But it looks like the little drone is taking out some of the bioplastics. But he took it to the connection, which is fine. I mean, we're going to have to do that anyway. And looks like he's taking another metal out there. Might actually, no, we won't see the connection be built until the actual building's built. I forget about that. Alright, so we don't have any spares being made. Our metal is accounted for, which is okay. I mean, it's alright. We do have an extra bot now, which is good. I wouldn't mind actually. Let's take a look here. Tech manufacturing limits. Oh, semiconductors. Okay, so this is actually really cool. Let's see. Never create more than 5 spares, never create more than 5 bots, never create more than 5 semiconductors. I'm going to go with 10 spares. Medical supplies, I'm going to limit those to 10. Let's go ahead and kick this back on. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that was a thing, honestly. Let's see. This guy's full. This guy's almost empty. This guy's, and we're halfway through the night. Yeah, we're doing awesome. We've run out of spares, but that's okay. I can deal with that, and we're gonna go ahead and dismiss. Again, nothing that I really see that's that important from that guy. I'm like right now. I'm into the metals. I'm into metals. I'm into bioplastics, and that's what I want to see. So that guy did create another bot. This little guy looks like he's carrying out a metal for us. So we're only missing one more of each. We've run out of spares. Which is okay. I like how the bots hang out in their factory. Damaged irreversibly. That means we just lost a bot. That is a shame. There's an ore. Oh, he's hurt himself. But there's our last two pieces for the other biodome, which is good. We're going to get some starch online and even some medicinal plants as well. He should be heading over to build that. Exciting. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to get 2 potato pads in here, a medicinal plant, and even a mushroom garden. So we're not going to focus on the metal, the food side of things. That is mainly going to be the production side of things over there. And then the lab, we're going to take a workbench. Let's actually go ahead and tear that down. Put it over here. And so we should start to see these get crafted. The medicinal plants thing is taken care of. We're going to higher the priority of that just because that'll be nice. Bioplastics. What are we waiting on? Oh, there's a bioplastic in here. Can I take that out and somebody will come and get this? Oh, there's a metal in there just chilling. Nice. I don't think anybody's going to come get that out of there. Hello, give me some bioplastics. You don't have any bioplastics. You're useless to me. Basically, is what that comes down to. So right now, I mean, we're just waiting on bioplastics. This one is, I mean, we're only producing one bioplastic over here. So it can only go as fast. Production is fast production and high maintenance. Good, good, good. This guy is starting to produce a bioplastic. Still going strong at it. And we're actually starting to get a little bit of a surplus of metal, which is phenomenal. Like, that is absolutely incredible. Oh, did he... I wonder where he took that one bioplastic he had. Ah, we started building our medical supplies. Good. That's what I want to see. All right, so next episode, I definitely think we want to get another mine online and probably another airlock somewhere over here. Depending on where I can fit the mine, let's go ahead and look here real quick. If I can fit it... No, nothing really there. I mean, we could fit it there. If I can put it over here too, like this would not be a bad location. Couldn't place it into that. And that would be just a little bit too far away. So yeah, this is probably going to be the ideal location and just put an airlock over here. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of PlanetBase. My name is Drax. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.